Okay.
Today did not go as planned. Okay. Alright, I want that to be the beginning of the video. Me crying today does not go as planned. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Quick Attack podcast, and this wasn't supposed to be a podcast.
Fucking pissed.
This was supposed to be a react video on the Nintendo Direct that's just happened. But, like, as soon as the Direct ended, Jeremy's computer crashed and we lost all of the footage. It's in the house.
And
Well, the stream got to its conclusion, and then Jeremy's computer crashed and we lost all the footage. It's in the
every
house.
single fucking bit of it.
Every single footage.
I even tried to recover it. Didn't work.
He tried super hard. Didn't work. But we are going to talk about the things that we are excited from and a little bit angry about from that podcast, from that Nintendo Direct. We're starting off at the beginning of the Direct with Twilight Princess HD.
You called this, by the way.
I called this beforehand. I went, oh hey, I watched. Nintendo's just gonna dick tease us and go, look, this thing we're gonna talk about, it's gonna be Zelda, and then it's just gonna hard cut to Twilight Princess HD, and that's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what fucking happened.
But they did it worse than I expected. And
Yep.
Not that I'm not excited about Twilight Princess HD, because I am. I very much so am, but this left a bad taste in my mouth, where I almost would have rather them do nothing, where at the end of it they just showed like a 5-second clip of Zelda U and went, oh, by the way, we'll talk about this later.
They were just like, yeah, here's Twilight Princess HD and all the cool things. Also, Zelda U is going to be released in 2016. Next.
You know, no, I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'm going to talk about that later.
So we fucking have gone out of the way to make this fucking video. Literally, my computer crashed while trying to capture the stream, so got corrupted. Brennan's been interrupted 4 times by his fucking dogs, and then as soon as his dogs decide to show up, my fucking computer decides to crash again. So I'm sorry if this is a little bit unprofessional with our mics being kind of bad, but
we got to get this info.
Deal with it.
Anyways, I don't even remember where I left off when your computer crashed. I was talking about Twilight Princess HD, how I'm excited for it because it's like one of my favorite games ever. But you know, I already knew that it was happening, so it wasn't like a huge bomb being dropped or anything.
Yeah, I just hope they bring something new to the formula rather than just like, it's HD now, because it's like,
well,
it's just another $6 out of my pocket.
They talked about the amiibo support and stuff and how it's going to change up a bunch of things, including the new Link Wolf amiibo. People can now get Midna as an amiibo, so everyone, you know, get out your wallets because we all know that you're going to buy them.
Yeah, well, and it happens.
It's, yeah, and what was that, the collection pack or whatever that you can get, that's like, you get the game, you get the amiibo, there's something else that you get in it too. I can't even remember, but it looked cool. It did. Pretty curious what Toon Link's amiibo is going to be in it because they showed that is compatible with it.
Yeah, I wonder if like it's just alternate costumes for your main character, which would be really cool.
I would love to see Toon Link running around that realistic world of Twilight Princess. That'd be the funniest shit. Anyways, moving on from that into what we saw of Zelda U, which was basically the beautiful graphics of Link riding on Epona through some grass, some water in the background, some mountains, and basically it was just there to go, hey, you remember how badly you want this? Anyways, on to the next subject. That's all they did. I'm not really going to talk about this next one because, you know, Jeremy's the one who owns the game. So, Jeremy, what do you think of the Splatoon stuff?
It looks really good, to be honest. Like, they said that they were going to be adding new weapons, and that it said that it was shown in that video, but to me, I didn't see any. Maybe I wasn't paying attention enough, but I didn't see any new weapons. I did see the 2 new maps though, and they look phenomenal. Like the one map is underneath water in some parts, and then it raises up. So at like the last couple, I think they said seconds, or maybe even like a minute left in the match, some of the level actually raises up, and in that clutch moment, you actually have to start painting those parts of the map. So the match really isn't determined until like the last few seconds. So I thought that was pretty cool. And they also have another one where like the platforms are always rotating, and that hasn't been in any of the previous maps. So I thought that was cool. No new game modes though, however, but they said there's still a lot more to come. So that's good to hear.
We're talking about that water level, which, when it comes down to the last couple seconds of a Splatoon match to win it, when it was already that same thing, I can only imagine what it's going to be like now.
It's going to be sick, man.
So many Splatoon matches, just like somebody's dominating and then it all turns around in the last 4 seconds. So add this in and I don't even know.
Unless you have shitty teammates, in which case, Rip.
You have nothing to complain about that? What was it, 20-something
But we're
matches
not
in a
going to
row?
go there. 27 matches in a row, thank you.
27, yeah. Well, fuck you.
By the way, if you guys want to win at Splatoon, join twitch.tv/those guys at Let's Play, and I stream Splatoon.
I wish I could say he's being a piece of shit right now, but he's been on some tears on that stream.
Yeah.
So,
27 wins in a row, man.
Something I'm very excited about, one of the moments in the stream that I believe, I don't even remember anymore if this was the moment, but I believe it was the moment where I had my hands over my face. I was so excited when they were showing off Fire Emblem Fates.
Yeah, it actually looked really
It looks
nice.
so good.
Like, even the graphics for the 3DS look so freaking clean.
I want it. I really want it. I don't know which version I want, but I want it.
And I don't know if you caught what happened in one of the scenes, but I don't know if it's part of like just like the storyline or if you're actually able to do it. But I saw a dragon breathe on some water that was blocking paths, and it actually evaporated all the water and made it solid land for units to go on.
Yeah, I caught that.
Yeah, that's super cool.
For those of you that don't know, there are 3 versions of Fire Emblem Fates coming out, which is Birthright, Conquest, and I think it was Revelation was the 3rd one.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And you can get them as separate games if you want, but what was it, like a 3-pack where you got all of them plus some cool stuff for what, like $90?
$79.99.
I feel like I might just go for that, being honest.
Yeah, I mean 3 games for $79.99 plus some
cool
shit that you get with
goodies. It's a good deal, and Fire Emblem is a good game, so you guys should definitely pick it up if you weren't planning on it. Alright, going on with the theme of RPGs, there was a lot of them talked about in this. Dragon Quest 7 and 8 are finally being localized. So, a lot of people have been wanting that for a really, really long time. I've never been the biggest Dragon Quest guy myself. I played one of them, I think, for the Game Boy a long time ago. Other than that, I really don't know a whole lot about Dragon Quest or what's going on with these games, but I know a lot of people were asking for it. So I guess that's good news.
Yeah, it didn't look too bad, but I've never really played any of the Dragon Quest, rather than like the old ones. Even then, I didn't really like it. But this one it actually looks really nice, and I'll probably buy it because it's an RPG.
Something that we both have played lots of, though, the Mystery Dungeon games. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon.
721 to collect, baby.
This was another moment in it where I was like, yeah, okay, this is great. Because I miss the Mystery Dungeon games. I like the Mystery Dungeon games a lot.
They were really good. I'm glad they stuck with it and actually keep pushing forward with the Mystery Dungeon formula.
It looks like
I actually didn't mind those games.
It seems like the story in this one is Pokemon all over the world have been turning into stone, and you have to solve that mystery. So, yeah, I'm glad to, glad that it's a new original concept for it, and it was ever-changing dungeons that change every single time you go in them.
Yeah.
Fuck those, what are they called? Trick rooms? Whatever the fuck those things are
Yeah,
called.
fuck those trick
Oh,
rooms.
God, I hate them.
Where you just enter and then all of a sudden 50 billion Pokemon just start spawning down. You're like, nope.
And you have that moment where you get it marked on your map and you're like, there's a shit ton of items in there. I know that's going to be a trap. I can't
Or you get
not
lucky
get the
that one
items.
time and there's like 3 revive seeds and there's no trap and you're like, oh my god.
That almost makes it worse though, because then next time you know you're going to take the gamble.
Yeah, you're right.
If I have a chance to get free items, I'm not going to not risk having to go back and redo all these floors. If you couldn't tell, I really miss Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Another game we probably... leave that one in, actually. I don't even care. Another game we probably won't talk about too much, because Jeremy doesn't really know anything about any of the series, and I don't know a ton about any of the series, but Xenoblade. Xenoblade looks interesting.
Huge. Big.
It looks like it lives up to Xenoblade Chronicles in terms of like how nice it looks and the map size.
Fucking huge.
I've never been big on mechs, ever.
Nah.
So, there's that issue. But it looks like you can do a lot of cool stuff in it. Just one of the other RPG things talked about during this Nintendo Direct. It looks cool. It looks cool. I'll probably pick it up at some point, not for Christmas. Let's talk about Pokken Tournament for right now. We just talked about Mystery Dungeon not that long ago. Let's talk about Pokken Tournament. What was shown there, and that was basically Shadow Mewtwo.
Looks freaking hype, man.
Shadow Mewtwo's pretty cool. They didn't show a ton of it. They just basically showed a trailer with Shadow Mewtwo and Lucario fighting. And they had like all these shots of these fights going on, and we were talking about how that's probably going to be a really fun friend versus friend video once that's released.
Yeah, we're definitely thinking about doing a friend versus friend video for sure on that. One of us is bound to get it. It's going to be I think it's going to be a pretty good game. I think it's going to make us play a different style of fighting game rather than Smash.
Well, I was going to save it for last, but you just said it. Smash Bros. Is good Smash
Oh
Bros.
my
stuff.
fucking god, dude!
So, somebody got announced for Smash Bros. Today, and it wasn't who we thought it was going to be. And it was even better than what we thought it was going to be. I'll let you take this one away, because I've been talking about most of them. So you can take this one.
Okay, so we knew because Sakurai actually confirmed that there was going to be Smash DLC announced for the Nintendo Direct today.
Well, what
And,
happened was he retweeted it. He retweeted that the Nintendo Direct was happening today. Sakurai did. And so people just saw that Sakurai retweeted it and were like, that basically just confirms that Smash DLCs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, so we were expecting it, and then they were like, one last announcement, and we were getting all hyped up. I had the absolute best freaking reaction.
We thought it
Same
was
with
gonna be Shovel
Brendan,
Knight.
and we fucking lost it. We thought it was going to be Shovel Knight. We're going to ruin your dreams now. It's not Shovel Knight. But I'll put it up on the screen now, who it was, and I'll show you what my reaction could have been.
Summed up.
And it was Cloud, guys. It was fucking Cloud. Fucking Cloud!
Fuck. So everyone's basically just gonna have a new main or secondary at this point.
Oh my god, dude. Like, his fucking moveset looks so awesome, too. Oh my goodness. And the new stage that's coming out for him.
That new stage looks really cool. Plus, you got to see...
really awesome.
If I'm not mistaken or remembering it wrong, you got to see quite a few different outfits for him, too, that were all relatively unique to themselves.
Well, there was two, actually, that were unique to him. I think the one is after defeating Sephiroth or something, and the one is just his normal getup.
Mm-hmm. They look cool, though. He looked good in the game. And unfortunately, no date was announced for that, but apparently there's no more Smash information coming in about half a month or something like that, which will probably be some dates, and I'm hoping 4 more characters.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can see at least 4 characters being announced.
Which, if I were to take a stab at it, I would say Shovel Knight is almost guaranteed with the fact that he's got an amiibo already.
Yeah.
I would really, really like to see Snake. I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear lately, and I'd like to see Snake. Jeremy, yeah, I know who you want to see.
And Joe-Kazooie.
I don't blame you.
Make it happen. He will not play like Duck Hunt.
And not that I personally would push for this, but I know a lot of people want to see King K. Rool, so I wouldn't be too shocked if you saw him in there.
Yeah.
I'd like to see maybe Tetra or something. Okay, guys, sorry about that little cut there out of the blue. It would appear that we finished recording the whole thing, and then only some of it had actually recorded. So once again, let's retry this, shall we? So, what were we talking about when it cut off, Jeremy?
I don't even know. Oh, we're going to transition into Hyrule Legends.
Hyrule Legends. Well, it looks decent. I didn't buy Hyrule Warriors originally, so I don't know if I'm going to be picking this one up, but it looks fun.
Yeah, it's pretty much just Hyrule Warriors. I think it goes along with the same storyline. I just think there's more character variety with the King of Red Lions, Toon Link, Tetra, and Skull Kid all coming to be playable characters in the game.
How forget the most important character, Linkle.
Oh, yes. The best name.
They've announced a female Link character, everyone. So I know a lot of people wanted that.
Yeah, we don't know why, but
I mean, it doesn't seem important enough that it would warrant creating a whole other character. But, it's fine. A lot of people are excited about it, so I guess it's for the best. Anyways, moving on, some of the other stuff that got cut out were Paper Mario.
What's it called? Do you know what the actual title's called? I forget.
Paper Mash? Or something like that? Paper Jam.
Paper Jam.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm a little nervous about the Mario, Luigi, Mario, Paper Mario connection happening there.
Yeah, like I said last time, and it got cut out, but I've played a lot of Paper Mario. Really enjoyed the series, except for Sticker Star. Obviously, it's a fucking god-awful game. And I've played a lot of the Mario and Luigi games, such as Bowser's Inside Story and Luigi Dream Team, Partners in Time. They were good too. Mixing them together, I'm not entirely sure. It seems a little bit odd, but from the gameplay, it looks like they'll be able to make something work for sure.
Yeah, from the gameplay, I liked what I saw in terms of an over-the-top, goofy attack. That was when your computer crashed. There was some attack where it looks like Paper Mario would turn an enemy into a kite, and you have to do a Mario Party-style minigame to get this to fucking max damage, where you have all of them running with the kite, and then Paper Mario runs up and hits it with the hammer.
That's actually
funny. It looked pretty goofy. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, the only Paper Mario game I've ever played was the bad one, so yeah.
Poor Brendan.
It's not like if I played it, I could be like, wow, this is a bad Paper Mario game. Because, I mean, it's better than Sticker Star. I don't care what it's like when it comes out. It's better than Sticker Star.
I hope so.
I mean, first of all, the gameplay showed battles.
Yeah, there.
So, you know, there's yeah, it's better than Sticker Star. Something I want to talk about that I thought of shortly afterwards, and then I looked up, and I feel crazy for delving. Is delving the right word? Whatever. We're going this deep into it. So, Cloud was announced for Smash Brothers, and I was like, that seems weird that they were able to get that with the tight grip that Sony seems to have on Final Fantasy. And then I look back at the announced trailer of Final Fantasy VII Remake at E3, and it says, coming first to PS4. Not exclusively, but coming first to PS4.
No way.
This could mean that FF7 Remake could come out on the Wii U.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah!
Holy fuck, you dug deep for that one.
And this is like the best ad campaign ever. Put him in Smash.
That's... Oh my god, you're so right. Holy shit. Good job. Good job, man.
I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, it seems weird that Sony, with that game coming out so soon, would just... Oh my god. Because, yeah, I want to get that game, and I really want to play that game through, and now I might not have to buy myself a PS4 to do it.
That's actually so cool. Oh my god.
Right? And nobody thought about that. Nobody thought about that. At least that I know of. Yeah. It's probably another podcast if someone's talked about that, and now I sound stupid.
Oh, probably.
I'm glad that I had some time to think on that and got to come back to that, because as soon as I realized that, my eyes widened and I was like, oh shit, Illuminati shit.
Illuminati confirmed.
Or Sony and Nintendo working on some shit to fucking backstab Xbox? What's going on here? Star Fox. That's something that got cut out.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to start it the same way I started it last time, and that's I'm disappointed.
Yep.
Not at the look. It looks fun. It looks awesome. But it was supposed to be coming out in time for the holidays this season. And then it got delayed. And I was thinking, oh, it's probably going to be like late January to February. It's April 22nd?
Yeah. Yeah. But to get away from the late, announcements.
I'm losing faith. I'm losing faith.
Yeah, but you gotta have faith, man. Nintendo, they're gonna come through. Look at Zelda U. It's coming in 2016. It's gonna be amazing.
What's gonna happen when they say Zelda U in spring of 2016, and then we know it's just gonna get there, and we're gonna be like, oh, sorry, maybe this will be ready in time for the holidays.
No, I don't think they'll do that. But to get away from the whole entire late reveal and stuff, looks incredibly good. They actually brought something new to the formula of that game, which was
oh my God,
stealth things, which looked pretty cool actually. It was kind of weird because Star Fox is all about that get up in that person's face and fucking blast the shit out of his ship, but now it's stealth missions too?
Stealth sequences in my Star Fox games.
You know what? It didn't look bad. It didn't look bad.
Cool.
And also that walker, or whatever it's called, looks really awesome too. Like, super fast.
They even made the Landmaster cooler.
They really did, yeah.
And I hated the Landmaster.
Yeah,
but
the
now it's
Landmaster
cool.
was super lame. Now it's cool.
You guys should go watch that trailer. It made the Landmaster actually look cool. And I totally forgot that you planned to put that footage on screen, so shut my mouth.
Don't go watch it, keep watching us.
Exactly. And then go watch it, and go watch that Cloud reveal again, because he's got really cool moves.
He really does, though.
Okay, on to tennis.
Ooh, yeah. Mario Ultra Smash, I believe.
Wait, Smash Bros. Wait, Cloud and...
Wait,
FF7
Cloud confirmed?
On
Oh, wait. Anyways, yeah, Mario Ultra Smash looks really good. I keep saying that for all these games, but god damn, all these releases look amazing. But one of my favorite games on the GameCube is actually Mario Power Tennis, and a lot of people give the Mario athletic games, sports games, a lot of flack, I realize, but honestly, it's a bunch of fun, and Ultra Smash looks like it's pretty promising. It's got some online for if you want to take it to the competitive level, which I feel like that would be really fun with friends, doing like doubles tournaments. That being said, there's also a fun mode where you can play with like huge mushrooms. It looks pretty interesting too, and like the animations look super clean too, so I'm probably gonna pick it up.
I mean, it's a party game. Nintendo has been known to do good party games.
Exactly.
It's not like that name brand that everyone's been waiting for, like, you know, Star Fox or something like that. But
Yeah.
But it'll be a fun thing to hang out with your friends and play, I'm sure. You want to go into donuts?
Do you want to go on to donuts?
I don't think we need to go on to donuts. Just play the fucking footage.
Well. Team, we're going to be powering through some meetings all day today, but to keep us going, I got us some snacks. Bill! 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 Bill!
So that was donuts.
That was donuts.
It's kind of the greatest advertisement I've ever seen, and I kind of want to go out and get Yokai Watch
I
now.
know, right? Just so I can be like, Bill?
Yeah.
Bill?
Bill? Bill! That's so good. It's so good.
It's so funny, man.
Ugh.
But to end things off on a good note, I guess all these things would have ended the podcast on a good note. But the new Final Fantasy game coming out.
Looks really fun.
Yeah, it really does. Brendan was mentioning Let's Play maybe of it, but no 3DS capture cards, so fuck that.
Exactly.
But it looks super fun. Like, you can play with your friends on an adventure, which is actually really awesome and something new brought into the Final Fantasy games. So
even if like we can't record it, I still want to play through that with you guys.
Yeah,
I feel
no,
like
for
it's
sure.
really fun to set up parties with each
Yeah,
person
for sure,
has a
for sure.
dedicated class, and it looks fun.
yeah, James definitely will get it because RPG and it's Final Fantasy. Like,
And there was a mech in it, so.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, there you go.
And James is all about that mech shit. I don't know if you guys realize how much James is into mech shit.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
He's into mech shit. And I use the word shit as literally as I can because I'm not into mech shit. I don't like it. It's lame.
Well, that's going to be it for this podcast, guys.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, hopefully. Goddamn. We've tried so hard. I hope we at least get at least 5 likes. Like, we have tried so hard to get this video out, and everything has just failed. My computer's crashed like 4 times, and his dogs has interrupted him like 10 times throughout the videos, and we've had to fucking get more footage of this.
Just like 10,000 views.
That's all we ask. 10,000 views.
We just need to be bigger than the biggest
Brendan's
personality.
theory on
Whoever
Final
that is.
Fantasy VII should be at least worth 1 million views. Like, come on, guys.
That's some serious Illuminati viewership.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, that's going to do it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and check out our other videos and our other podcasts. Yeah, check out our social medias, and we will see you guys in the next video.
God, I hope I'm right.
Peace out.